Yo, what is up, guys? And we are back for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and we are here in the Legendary Goku event today. If you guys thought we were done with the Majin Buu saga, guess again. So you guys know we just got the Gotenks and we just got the Buu. If you've caught my last couple of videos, you actually know that I managed to pull one copy of each. So the Gotenks and the Buu that you see in this video are at a whopping 55%. So I do think... Oh, see, I should not have floated off Buu Piccolo. That was a mistake. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. No big deal, right? So here's the thing with these units, right? I really do like these units. I think that they are pretty good. I think that they're pretty good, but I'm not really going to go any further than that. I mean, I would say that they are pretty good. They just, when you look at them and then you compare them to a unit like, oh gee, I don't know, TEQ Ultimate Gohan, SDR Cooler, like I don't think they're really anywhere near that level. I think TEQ Ultimate Gohan and then the Fizz transforming Frieza that just came out on JP, what, about a month ago, SSJ3 Gogeta, like these units are not even in the same stratosphere as those units. There's Buu at 1.4 million. Remember, we are on a full 170. Do you guys realize that 1.4 million, that's like free to play level? Like that's, I mean, I'm not trying to like insult the cards or anything, but that is just not that good. It's, you know what I'm saying? So in their first forms, I would definitely say they are below average to sus, straight up. Like they're not really all that special. And I would call that for the Buu and the Gotenks, but when they transform, they actually do get quite a bit better. They take a pretty big step up, a pretty significant step up after they transform into their second forms. And then, of course, when they get to Super Buu and then they get to SS3 Gotenks, then they get on that level of TEQ Ultimate Gohan. They get on that level of SS4 Gogeta. They get on that top tier level. But it takes them 7 turns to do that. At the bare minimum 6. You guys know the shenanigans. If you float them off on the 3rd turn, then they come back on the 6th turn, you have the option to use their active skill. So here is SSJ Gotenks. Remember that this Gotenks and the SS3 version has a lot of RNG in the passive. So right now, this Gotenks, so we're not going to be able to super with Goku, but that is okay. Goku, he should be able to transform... Oh, see, the problem is this guy's almost dead. The opponent has to have 80% HP or more, so this could actually be an issue. Because I definitely want Goku to transform. They actually make really solid Lincoln buddies. I think they share 4 of 7 links, so that's pretty damn good. It looks like we are going to be able to super. That's tasty right there. That's very good. But these units, man, so when they transform into SS3 and Super Buu, respectively, they are definitely top tier. Definitely top tier. But there you go, 1.74. They don't stack. This guy does have a 70% chance to stun, and I would definitely call both of these units probably a little better in, like, Super Battle Road. So Super Battle Road, I feel like they're going to perform pretty well. I actually just did a video on Extreme Super Battle Road of the INT Gotenks, and he actually does perform pretty well because he has that, well, let's see, we want Fierce Battle active, right? Because he has that chance to stun. I'm actually really hoping here that we can take down this Goku. That would be really good, because then we could get the SS3 Goku to transform. So hopefully we can. Let's see what happens. Let's make sure everyone super attacks. I think that'll be a super. It will indeed. That's good. We want to get as many supers with them as possible. They do stack defense after all. Greatly stacked defense. Another problem that I see with these units... Wow, you didn't do any... Are you kidding me, man? That's fine. Whatever. It'll happen eventually, right? Another problem I see with these units... Again, we are not on the most ideal of circumstances with this Majin Buu Saga team. See, we were just taking 20... Was that 20k? Dude, this is the 3rd phase of this fight. That's an issue to me. That's a big issue. Taking 21k, dude, that's not great. And I know that he won't take a lot on super attacks because he's got all that damage reduction. He's got 40% damage reduction, but that is not great, dude. That's not good at all. So let's, again, try to make sure everyone's super attacks. What are we getting? We're getting, what, Saiyan Warrior Race? Yeah, that's getting us that little extra link there. Or that little extra key. That's good. Let's see what we can do with that. Again, I want everyone to super attack, but if we have to choose, then we want Gotenks to super attack, because that's who we're highlighting here. But another problem I foresee with these units is they just, when you look at all of the other top tier options for the Majin Buu saga, obviously this Vegito unit, there we go, man, 1.39. It's not really that good. They don't really make the cut, unfortunately. Now, if you're running Legendary Goku event, sure. Yeah, you can bring them along and they are going to excel in this event. I do fully anticipate them excelling in this event because they're going to be able to get to their third and final forms, their active skill transformations. But I don't know, man. You look at some of the units. So we've got this Vegito unit that just came out. You've got LR Gotenks, who obviously, like, I don't have, but I would be running him if I could. But LR Gotenks in particular just completely replaced this Buu that you see before you, this transforming Buu, just with a vengeance. Now, yes, Tech transforming, that sucks. Tech transforming Buu, he does have that Artificial Life Forms leader skill, which is very good. Artificial Life Forms is a very good team with the likes of LR Baby and such, all of the Buu units, a lot of the cooler units and stuff like that. Like there's a lot of good units on Artificial Life Forms. The Metal Coolers in particular, right? Now, he's got a high chance to dodge, correct? I believe he does. So the Artificial Life Forms leader skill in particular is good, but that Majin Power, you would want to bring LR Gotenks 10 times out of 10. I really don't see a situation in which you would bring this Tech Buu. I really don't see it. Yeah, we're not going to be taking much damage. Does he have 80%? God bless it, man. Come on. Well, okay, this is fine. Except it's just, it sucks, right? I really want SS3 Goku to come out because they share quite a few links, including Over in a Flash. Over in a Flash at full level 10 links will get you like 7% extra attack and such. So we'll get there eventually. I might just have to come back. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's just make sure everyone super attacks. This will get you a super. This will get you a super. And I think, nope, that's fine though. That's fine. We're going to be exchanging with that Buu here pretty quick as well. But yeah, man, again, you've got Gotenks, you've got this Vegito unit, you've got that Angel SS2 Vegeta. You've got so many powerful units on the Majin Buu saga. Do these units really even make the cut? 3.64, I mean, that's pretty strong. That's about where Tech Gohan is sitting, to be honest with you, when he transforms into Ultimate Gohan. Depending on how many dupes and such, right? But that is basically where he's sitting, is about 3 million, maybe just north of 3 million. Again, depending on the link levels and such, so... Oh, God bless it. Come on. Come on. I guess we'll get the transformation here. This is fine. Sure. We'll get this. This is good. But anyway, guys, I want you guys to let me know in the comments what you think of these units. I would definitely call them, when they get to their third forms, very strong. I would call them very strong. But anytime else, dude, they're sus. I am just sorry to say it. I wish it weren't true, but it just is, man. There's just not much else you can say. Now, this Super Buu is ridiculous. He's got 220% attack. He's got 50% damage reduction, and he greatly raises attack and defense on Super for 3 turns. So really, really good. But, you know, man, again, other than that, Evil Buu. Evil Buu does seal, which again will make him useful for Super Battle Road, but you have to get through that one turn of him being Fat Buu. And Fat Buu is just not really that impressive. He's not really doing anything. Same thing with that base form Gotenks. They're hitting in the 1.2, 1.5 million attack stat range. That don't cut it, man. That just does not cut it. Especially a lot of Dokkan events, man, you're never going to get past like turn 4, turn 5. Especially if you're using a full 170 team. I found myself using like 120% leader skills just so I can see some of these transformations because it's just ridiculous. So let's see here, 3.9. I mean, that's obviously good. I mean, we're pushing a 4 million attack stat. With a little support on rotation, I would wager we would be over. Yeah, there we go. 4 point. That's damn good. I mean, he just outputted over 7 million. He almost outputted an 8 million attack stat right there. That's really good because he does get that. He's got, I believe, a high chance to get that double super attack. And then a unit like Goku, you know, we get him 6 orbs, he becomes super effective against all types. That's obviously good as well, but he's already got it on this particular phase. There we go. I mean, game over, right? That tech, okay, so I mean, that was a really easy phase for us because we had type advantage there, but we're actually kind of flying through this. I may at some point jump around. Okay, we're getting the exchange. Now we're getting 30% attack and defense, and is it 2 key? I think 2 key from this Boo. So that's going to be really, really solid as well. Let me double check that. I believe it is, though. This exchange Boo, by the way, this exchange Hercule is ridiculously strong. He's at 281,000, excuse me. 281,000, and he is giving 2 key, yeah, to Majin Buu Saga. So he's going to greatly raise his attack and defense on super attack. So that's a 50% raise. So essentially slap on another 140,000, and that's what you got with that guy. I mean, that's really good to the defensive stat, that is. So that's really strong. And then you get him the double super. I obviously should have let off with Super Boo. I do not know what I was thinking there. That was a blunder. It is what it is. You know, nothing I can do about it now. I wasn't paying enough attention to how close we were to the Dokkan attack. My bad. My bad. It's a 1.5 milli attack stat. It's not the worst, but obviously we would have done monstrous damage with this Super Boo. This Super Boo also does get a chance to crit when you get him rainbow orbs. A 12% chance to crit when you get him rainbows. Yeah, I mean, we get the double super at least, but that we could have done so much damage with Super Boo. Oh well. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No big deal. Of course we're getting supered. Would have been a really nice chance for Super Boo to show what he's made of with type advantage and such, and we just took 200k. At least we're taking double digits on normals. Again, that high chance to dodge, pretty good. Let's see what's up here. Yeah, 3.1 million, obviously strong. Obviously strong. Going to benefit from additionals, I would think. Both of them, when they get to their final states, I think they're both going to benefit from additionals. I really do, because you've got Gotenks, who could potentially triple super attack and greatly raise his defense 3 times. Dude, look at that. So he's sitting at like 600k defense or something crazy. He wouldn't have taken any damage from any single attack in the game. I think we should just use this. I mean, you know, fuck it, right? Let's just do it. This will be fun. I absolutely love this active skill. We're going to heal up here. I wouldn't say it's my favorite active skill in the game. I think Blue Gogeta still holds that title for me, that ultimate attack. I just don't think it's really going to ever get any better than that. But I do love this active skill, transformation. Really, really good. Oh, this is good. I feel like we should look and see how how Gotenks defends here. But we do have to make sure he gets a super attack. So this will get him that 33% chance to dodge. He will not be super effective, though. That's fine, though. And we'll be able to see how Gotenks defends. 180k. If he gets that double super, I would not wager he'd take much damage at all. So let's do this, and then we'll get him all of these. Remember, we still have that LR Gohan effect in effect, so double key. 3.5. This guy is really good at link level 10 as well. He actually defends quite well. Both of these units do. The Angel SS2 Vegeta, 3.98. That's good. The Angel SS2 Vegeta and the Angel SS2 Goku, particularly when they get into their final forms as well. Wow. Okay, we just destroyed him. They're really, really strong too. All right. So let's see how Super Boo defends. Remember, he's getting 50% defense. We're going to have a pretty good chance to crit here because we're getting 2 rainbow orbs. That's really good. And we'll see how he defends. So currently he's at 109,000 defense. I'm curious. I'm definitely curious. Let's see what he's made of. They have to make it worth it because it takes 7 turns to get to this form. So they have to make it worth it. He better be damn strong. Remember, he'd defend a little tiny bit better if he supered first. Yeah, 100. Honestly, that's pretty good. That's actually quite good. Please give me a crit. Show me that those rainbow orbs mattered. Ah, he didn't. We get the additional. We'll take that. I did give him an additional orb, so that's why he was able to get an additional super attack there. Yeah, I gave him a skill orb, so now he's untouchable. For sure, he just greatly raised his attack and defense twice. And obviously, he's got that 50% damage reduction. And then, of course, he's got support on rotation as well. Really good. This Vegito unit still completely busted. Absolutely love this unit. I would call this almost a perfect unit. Almost a perfect unit. If they had crit in their passive as well, they would be perfect. Okay. Should we see how Gotenks defends again? So he's at a... Wow, dude. Okay, so with some support on rotation, what are we getting here? So I believe he gets the Innocence when we put him in the middle. Let's leave him there, actually. And we'll see how this Goku defends, I guess. Let's get him a lot of orbs, because remember, he likes to get orbs. And then we'll get these for you. And let's save these blue boys for our boy Majin Buu. Good. I think we probably don't need an item. Okay, so 150k. Should we pop an item? I didn't really bring a ton of items. Really, I'm just showcasing the units, right? I'm not really here to win. I just want to see how well they're going to perform. I've not even really thought about using an item yet. And considering he's taken double digits, he could have potentially dodged that. I would have preferred it, but only 200,000. Could be worse, right? Could be worse. Now he gets the dodges. Whoa! Okay, so he just shot up a lot. Will he crack 5 million? He might, if he gets the additional. Do it. Ugh, I would have loved that additional super attack. That would have been sick to see. A 55% unit hitting these types of numbers is honestly really, really good. Really good. I don't know, man. I might like Gotenks a little bit better than this Buu. I don't know. They're both really good. They're both really good. When they get to this form, that is. 130. This is good. Again, let's see what Super Buu can do here. I think it's really important for the sake of the video. And I don't think in any other situation we're not going to die or anything like that. I really don't think so. The next turn, depending on how much damage we take, we could get the other Vegito transformation and we'll heal up a bit too. So, but overall, so far, I actually, believe it or not, like the construct of this team. It's not ideal by any stretch. Because remember, the Majin Buu saga is so vast that you really want to split it up between Super and Extreme. But honestly, like, it's good enough. It's getting the job done here. We've got a lot of powerful units on it. Would have loved the super attack again, the additional super, but... Dude, 44k. I mean, that's insanely strong. Okay, so it looks like Buu is a little bit better defensively because of that damage reduction, but Gotenks definitely going to hit a little harder. Gotenks also has that built-in additional in his passive. I don't know, man. I might like Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks just a little tiny bit better. I don't know, man. It's kind of tough to say. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get this. Let's not even play around here. This Vegito will still defend pretty well after he super attacks, so I'm not super worried about this, but, you know, we could get hit decently hard. After this, I might have to start using items. But again, if we die, I think we've seen what we've needed to see. I guess we should probably make it priority to get to INT UI Goku. That is going to be important. So let's get you... Let's do this. Yeah, we'll do this. And then that way Goku can get all of his orbs and then have that super effective effect. And then it probably won't even get to Vegito at that point. There we go. Okay, so we're looking... God, we're looking so good. Okay, scratch what I said at the very beginning of this video. This team is very, very powerful. Very powerful. Give me an additional. Give me a crit, my boy. Do it. Do it. There we go. So I gave him 2 crit skill orbs. So currently in the hidden potential system, he's at 6 crit. So that means he has a 12% chance to crit. So I'll take that. I would have given him additional. As I said, he benefits a lot from additionals. Wow. Wow, he's quite strong, isn't he? He's quite strong. Wow. Lots of powerful units, I guess. That guy only has 1 dupe in him. He is at full link level 10, but... Dude, 1 dupe and he's putting up that kind of... That's crazy. Both of these units, the Goku and the Gotenks, they are cray-cray. Yikes. Alright, now Super Buu. Super Buu is going to be looking insane. And if you can see right here, we are actually not getting super attacked at all. So are we getting any additional links being in the middle there? I don't know. We are. We're getting... Is it infinite regeneration? Yeah, we are. Problem is I don't think that Buu Piccolo's not really going to be defending all that well. It would be wise for me to put Super Buu in that first slot, but I do not think we will die. I don't think we're in that kind of dire straits. And I'm gonna do my best to, well, I'm not gonna be able to save those int orbs. Oh well. We'll do this. And this is gonna be a really, really good look for Boo. Because remember, we have type disadvantage against one of the toughest enemies in the game. So this is going to be a really, really good look for him. After he supers, I'm going to guess he's going to be taking double digits because we've got so much support on rotation for him. Ooh, 33k. We're still not going to die, but that's still kind of a lot. Thank you for dodging. You're the best. I absolutely love you, INT UI Goku. So let's see how Boo does here. 3.4. Remember that additional super attack, he would be doing more damage and defending better. Yeah, gonna get completely stonewalled in this unless we're getting crits, which would, you know, we would need to get a lot of rainbow orbs to have a high chance to crit, or a higher chance to crit. So a lot of support on rotation there. Kind of, again, I'm not trying to shit on these units too much. Like, they are good. Like, they are good. Should we check out? He's not going to defend that well. I'm going to have to pop an item here. I guess. Yeah, I really feel like we need an item at this point. I think we would certainly die on a super attack. Let's see. That would be 8 orbs for you. That's good. He'll be super effective. How would that, what is that Goku looking like? 132k, yeah. It's fine. We're going to just pop an item. Let's live to fight another day. We'll pop this King Yema. 50% damage reduction right now. That's fine. We'll take it. No support on rotation. Let's see what Gotenks does. We're going to obviously tank this very, very well with that item active. I think we would have died here. I don't think there's any doubt about it. Only 130,000 defense, so. But there you go, man. I mean, this guy's very, very consistently hitting 3.5, 3.6. We saw him get almost to 5 million with support on rotation. I think he would have broke 5 million with that double super attack that we saw earlier on. So here's Goku going ham. Unless he gets a crit, this will be super effective against all types. So strong. So effing strong. That's so good. Let's see how Vegito does here. Vegito could potentially... Well, I spoke too soon. I was going to say he could potentially do a lot of damage here with these crit counters. There we go. Yeah, dude, this is where he starts to look like the best unit in the game. Is when he gets all these crit counters. You definitely want to go full crit on this boy, for sure. Because look at how much he's stifled without a crit. Alright. Alright, Super Boo, let's see what you're made of again. I think we might just wrap it up here, because I think we'll die on that super attack on the end. I'm not going to bother using any more items and stuff. Let's just see what everyone's made of. 109,000. We already know at this point he's going to greatly raise and all of those things. Let's just see what's up. We're going to make this the last rotation of the video. I think we've seen what we need to see. They're both hitting over 3 million, and then this Boo is defending very, very well. When he gets to Super Boo, he's absolutely a stud muffin offensively and defensively. And that Gotenks just shells out so much damage, it doesn't even really matter what his defense is at. I mean, to be honest with you. All right, so let's watch. Come on, man, stop dodging that. Stop it. You stop it, Goku. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're dead. But guys, I'm going to just go ahead and wrap up the video here. We obviously could have won, but there's no point in continuing at this point. We've seen what we need to see. The video is long enough. Slap a like if you enjoyed this video, and let me know what you think of these units. Of course, consider subscribing if you're new. I love you guys. Thank you so very much for the support. It means the world to me. And I will catch all of you in the next one. Later.